They say that the obstacle is the path. Well, it's also the teacher. But are you ready to learn from it? Because here's the thing. Your life right now is not normal. And if you're watching this, I can bet that you know it deep down inside of you. Some of us have been living in chaos for so long that we have convinced ourselves that this is how things are supposed to be. You know, they say that if you do what you love, you'll never work a day in your life. So tell me, when did your job become your whole life? When did the pursuit of money and status take over your existence? Where did all your hobbies go? What happened to the dreams you had? The world has changed, and we are being held hostage by a system that is failing us. And it seems like every single day that goes by, everything just gets worse and worse. But there is hope, because the world will change again, and not only that, it will change for the better. And those who are ready will be the ones who benefit the most. But being ready doesn't only mean having some cash stored up or some crypto saved away. It means something much more important than that. It means being emotionally resilient. In this video, I want to show you how to build emotional resilience in times of chaos. Let's start with the basics. There are two types of people in this world: those who crumble under pressure and those who rise to the occasion. The difference between them is simple. It's a simple mindset. Those who crumble are the ones who focus on the problem, while those who rise are the ones who focus on the solution. Your ability to adapt and overcome adversity is what will determine your success. So let me ask you this. How many problems have you faced in your lifetime? I'm willing to bet that it's more than you can remember. As a matter of fact, chances are that you have faced more problems than you have days in your entire life. We face problems every single day. Sometimes these problems are big, and other times they are small, but in the end, it doesn't really matter. What matters is how you react to them. You see, problems are inevitable. Life is full of them. And even though we hate to admit it, problems are actually a good thing. They force us to grow, to adapt, and to become stronger. And if we know how to handle them, they can lead us to success. The first step towards building emotional resilience is learning how to identify the problems that you're facing. Once you have identified your problems, you need to come up with a plan to solve them. This plan doesn't need to be perfect. In fact, it's better if it's not. Just come up with something that you can work with and then stick to it. Finally, once you have put your plan into action, you need to give yourself time to see results. Don't expect to solve your problems overnight. It takes time and effort to fix things. However, if you are patient and persistent, you will see results. Just keep working at it and don't give up. It's important to remember that everyone faces problems. No one is immune to them. And even though it may seem like you are the only one going through a hard time, that is simply not true. We are all in this together. So next time you find yourself facing a problem, take a deep breath and remind yourself that you are not alone. You are stronger than you think, and you can get through this. Point number 2, embrace the power of self-awareness. Self-awareness is the ability to understand your emotions and how they affect you and those around you. When you are self-aware, you can control your emotions instead of letting them control you. And when you can control your emotions, you are more likely to succeed in everything you do. Why? Because success is not about luck or circumstances. Success is about mindset. It's about how you think and how you feel. If you think you can, then you will. If you think you can't, then you won't. It's that simple. The first step to becoming more self-aware is to start paying attention to your emotions. Ask yourself how you feel and why you feel that way. Once you have identified your emotions, you need to understand them. Try to figure out what is causing them and how they are affecting you. By understanding your emotions, you will be able to control them instead of letting them control you. Finally, once you have understood your emotions, you need to accept them. This does not mean that you have to agree with them or even like them. It simply means that you need to acknowledge their presence and allow yourself to feel them. By accepting your emotions, you will be able to move forward and become more self-aware. Self-awareness is crucial for success. When you know yourself well, you can play to your strengths and work on your weaknesses. You can set realistic goals for yourself and take steps to achieve them. You can also manage your stress and emotions effectively. Self-awareness is essential for personal growth and development. When you understand yourself better, you can improve your relationships, make better decisions, and become more confident. Self-awareness is also important for achieving success in your career. When you know your strengths and weaknesses, you can find a job that is a good fit for you. You can also set realistic goals for yourself and develop a plan to achieve them. Self-awareness is a lifelong journey, but it is definitely worth it. The benefits of self-awareness are endless, so start today and see where it takes you. Point number 3, learn how to stay grounded. Being grounded means being in touch with reality. It means being aware of your thoughts, feelings, and the world around you. When you are grounded, you are more likely to make rational decisions and cope with stress in a healthy way. To learn how to stay grounded, start by paying attention to your thoughts and feelings. Ask yourself why you think and feel the way you do. Once you understand your thoughts and feelings, you can start to challenge them. Are your thoughts helpful or harmful? Are your feelings based on facts or opinions? By challenging your thoughts and feelings, you will be able to see them more clearly and make better decisions. Finally, once you have challenged your thoughts and feelings, you need to accept them. This does not mean that you have to agree with them or even like them. It simply means that you need to acknowledge their presence and allow yourself to feel them. By accepting your thoughts and feelings, you will be able to move forward and stay grounded. Emotional resilience is essential for success in life. It allows us to bounce back from adversity and challenges, which is inevitable. By following the tips above, you can learn how to be emotionally resilient and increase your chances of success. Remember, success is not about avoiding failure. It's about learning from it and moving forward. So don't be afraid to fail. Failure is just another excuse to learn and grow. So get out there and take risks. The worst that can happen is that you fail and try again. And this brings me to my next point. Learn how to pick yourself up after failure. Everyone fails at something at some point in their lives. It's just part of the human experience. The important thing is not to let failure define you. You are not your failures. You are much more than that. The first step to picking yourself up after failure is to forgive yourself. We all make mistakes. It's important to acknowledge them and learn from them, but don't beat yourself up over them. The second step is to focus on the positive. Every situation has both good and bad aspects. Try to focus on the good and use it to move forward. Finally, once you have forgiven yourself and focused on the positive, you need to take action. Don't just sit around feeling sorry for yourself. Do something to improve your situation. Take small steps each day, and eventually you will get there. Remember, failure is just a temporary setback. It doesn't define who you are. Use it as an opportunity to learn and grow. You are stronger than you think, and you can overcome anything life throws at you. This concludes our look at how to build emotional resilience in a chaotic world. If you like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more videos like this. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.